Well, hello there. We're now going to ask Michelle to magic up a solution to one of your questions. And the question that we picked just straight off of your emails was the following. Monthly, which state is most profitable for furniture? So the thing to remember is, how do I break that phrase or that question into the strategic components or the strategic questions we talked about? So, Michelle, why don't you go ahead and talk about the question and why you would pick a particular variable?
All right. So with the strategic question, who/what, I'd say that the variable would be furniture, because you're looking at that item or section as what is most profitable. How much, you're talking about profit, so that would be that variable. Where, you're talking about what state. And when, monthly. So it really breaks it down really easily into those 4 questions, and now we can go into Tableau.
She says very confidently.
Well,
all right,
off the cuff,
magic us up something.
Okay, so now with the question, just going to repeat it one more time. Monthly, which state is most profitable for furniture? So you're going to look at those 4 pieces. So first, you're going to look at state. So you're going to drag this state pill over up into the rows. Oh, it's taking a second. There we go.
Why did you pick it as a row?
I prefer just being able to see the list of all the names of the states, just so I know that they're all there, and that's an easy way to start with that one. And then next, to see so you note that here is you can see all ABC. So what you're going to do is drag this profit measure over on top of the ABC, and then it shows those values. So then you know that.
You just replace the ABC piece with some measure.
With the measure, and then it inputs those values.
Okay.
So next, we are talking about the specific category, which is furniture. So next, you're going to drag the category section to filters, because you only want the furniture section. You don't want the office supplies or technology. So you're going to add that one in, click OK. And now that those profit values have changed, because it's only talking about furniture rather than all 3 sections. And then now, so that you can see it on the columns, you're going to drag category to the columns. So it just adds a little title there so you're sure that it's just the furniture value. And next, you're going to click, what I prefer for visuals is you click the Show Me tab, and you can see that there's all of these different options for visuals for this type of data. What I would like to see is, since we're talking about states, the map is a great one to choose. And it will take a second to work, but there. Now you have the complete visual of the profit data answering the question, monthly, which state is most profitable for furniture?
So what's the story on Texas and Illinois? Why did you make them fall and autumn colors?
So as you can see in this top right corner, you can see that the breakdown based off of color is from their profits. So the most negative values being a dark orange, and then the most positive, the greatest profit, being a dark blue.
So how did you get that little sum profit slider up in that corner?
So once you click in the Show Me tab on that map, it automatically does it, because as you can see over here in the marks, it is showing the color based off of the sum of the profit for that state. So that's what's showing the color there. And you're able to change the color scheme if you have a specific company color that you're presenting to, and their colors are blue and green. You could change it to blue and green as the colors, or just a specific color scheme that shows profits better. If you want to do money, you could do green and red, or other variations depending on your opinion. And if you also want, rather than just having to hover over to see the specific profit label, or having to look at the color to try and differentiate which are higher, you can add a label on there, and that's under the Marks tab. You can see right here, this label section. So you would just drag this profit measure over the label section, and there you can see the profits are all on top of each state. So it makes it really easy to read. It's a great visual to show Monthly, which state is most profitable for furniture?
Okay, now Michelle's a little slow on this, so it took her about 4 minutes instead of instead of seconds. So she was trying to slow down just for me. The idea, though, here is now she can ask a further strategic question. And what might you ask at this point?
Why are specific states so profitable versus others, and why would Texas and Illinois or Indiana be losing so much money?
And why is it any different than Washington State and California? So those are two things we could compare and contrast. And so from a strategic standpoint, I'd like to think you've added value. So with that, we'll leave you to your next assignment and enjoy your day. Take care. Bye.